Okay, we're moving on in the build, and this is going to be the unboxing, and I'm not going to do this one because I actually wanted to keep it in the wrap. So I did manage to get one off eBay for a relatively decent price, and we're not going to open this one. I'm going to show you this one, and because it's expensive, this one was started, but we're going to see what we can do with this, and we're going to see about resurrecting this one. So we're going to put this one aside, and we're going to open this one. Like I said, this one was started, and this one actually has the label on it. This is Revell 4-wheel fun stakes. Win a new CJ7 Renegade Jeep, a trip to Hollywood, BMX off-road bicycle, and a Sanyo AM/FM cassette recorder. Show the time of this sign of the times. Plus 1,000 other prizes. Contest ends April 17th, 1981. Details inside. No purchase necessary. All right, let's check out, see what that's all about. Let's see if we can put this over here. All right, so this, like I said, this one was started. You can see it's got the frame, but we'll end up taking it apart. I do have the bond breaker, so we're going to dissolve the glue, so we're going to actually do it from scratch again so we can paint different things. But you can see the tire in the back, the shocks, and the frame of the motorcycle. Looks like the chain is on. And the engine, here it is. The engine is right here. This is the Kawasaki 1000. And again, this is in 2 halves. You can see where the glue was, so other things are... Now I'll supposedly... Oh, that came off relatively simple. Alright. So this shouldn't really be too bad to take apart. Before we get to that, right up on the top, you can see the decal sheet. And this is from 1980. And look at, we got the license plate. This is California 23523H58. And let's see, what is this for? Police 1000 Kawasaki. We have, of course, the California Highway Patrol badges. And oh, I like that. We got the speedometers, and we have the pinstriping that's going to go along the sides of the tank. Now when we get to the tank, actually there's half of it right here. It's molded in black, and it looks like there are 3 pieces. Again, we're going to mask it off, and we're going to have to paint the white section, and then we're going to put on the pinstriping. This is for 1980, the Revell kit number 7800. So that's the decal sheet. I'll put that aside for now. I'll put that right there. And here's the contest I showed you on the front of the box. Official entry blank Revell 4-wheel fun stakes. Over 1,000 prizes. Over 1,000 prizes. See how to enter on back. Let's see. And this is like a time machine going back.
What's the big news about our 1980 Jeep CJ? MSG, more fun per gallon.
With a new 4-cylinder engine and drivetrain, the 1980 Jeep CJ delivers 21 EPA estimated MPG, plus all the gutsy performance CJs are famous for.
With the Jeep CJ, you get fuel economy you can be proud of. The best of any 4-wheel drive vehicle built in America.
That's MSG, more fun per gallon.
Who says economy has to be dull?
The first prize, win the hot one. Jeep's new CJ7 feature a super 304 CID V8 2-barrel engine. And what's more, it comes with a complete Jeep's Renegade package, which includes denim vinyl front high back buckets and rear bench seat, wheel lip extension, spare wheel lock hood, and lower side stripes in orange and a cardinal red exterior. Convenience group, decor group, and special 15x8 styled steel wheels. And that's not all. This Jeep comes equipped with a factory air conditioning and an extra duty suspension package, as well as automatic part-time four-wheel drive. If you're lucky enough to win the Jeep, you'll be even a bigger winner because we've added some super accessories, including a sky viewer, soft top, padded roll bar with saddlebags, an AM/FM cassette tape recorder, and a chrome grille panel. It's a real Renegade. And it says Jeep is a registered trademark. And it shows you a picture of that. And if I see, I'm going to do a search of the actual prize to see if I can show you guys a picture of the Jeep that was offered. The second prize is the CHiPs being filmed. That would have been cool. Win a trip to Hollywood and see the real-life filming of the hit television series CHiPs, starring Eric Estrada and Larry Wilcox. The second place prize includes a coach airfare, hotel, ground transportation, plus tickets to major Southern California attractions, as well as a full day at MGM to watch the filming of the episode of CHiPs for a family of 4, meals not included. Third prize, you can win one of 40 BMX Mongoose bicycles, the ultimate in motocross bicycles. The Mongoose features everything necessary for a competitive BMX machine. Third prize, win one of 20 Sanyo AM/FM cassette recorders. This Super Sanyo cassette recorder is also an AM/FM 2-band radio with variable monitoring, an easy-to-read rotary tuning dial for an auto-step system, and I love it. I'm going to definitely put some pictures up of the, I love those boom boxes from the 80s. Fourth prize is win one of 1,000 Revell kit assortments. 400 6-packs of 600 3-packs of Revell models will be awarded to lucky winners. And I would have been happy with that. Revell. And on back, it shows you the official entry blank. And for being open, this is in pretty good condition. How to enter: send a panel from a Revell kit or a 3.5 by 3-inch by 5-inch piece of paper with the word Revell printed on in black letters. Along with your name and address, only one entry per envelope will be accepted. And Revell in Los Angeles, California. Four-wheel fun stake closes April 17th. So this is the event, the official entry form. Enter now, enter often. Each time your chance of winning gets better. Nice. And it just shows you the official rules. So that's pretty fun. Let's put that over there. All right, now we move on. And we got the instruction manual. This is for the CHiPs, Kawasaki 1000 from Revell. It shows you the little keys that we usually get with the Revell kit, things we have to glue, not glue, the amount of times that we're going to put the pieces that we're working with, the options, the decals, the clear transparent pieces, and shown in place in assembly sequence. So we've got, let's see, scrape chrome at the area to be cemented, chrome, and then it has different languages. So we got step 1, and that would be this part right here. So there's the chain guard, there's the chain with the sprockets. We got the assembly of the wheel. Let's see, do they have brake pads on the back? They don't. That goes on to the frame, and you can see the frame itself. So this is what they had done, so they didn't really get past step 1 or 2. So the back wheel is put together, and again we can we're going to dissolve all this. That way there we can start from scratch and paint everything that needs to be painted to make it just like it looked on TV. Alright, so that was step 1 and 2. Step 3, you can see, looks like the shocks are going on. And we're going to put the wheel on with the chain and the chain guard. And the assembly of the engine. Step 5, you can see the other pieces that's going to go on to support the gas tank. Step 6, could be the carburetors, I'm not sure. Let's see, we go on to step 7. More of the motor. Step 8, looks like the battery. You can see the rear fender. And we're going to do the front, the assembly of the front wheel, and the shocks that are going to go in the front along with the front fender. And let's see, are those white? Yeah, we're going to have to paint those as well. So step 11, you can see the fork, the frame for the front. And you can see we put the headlight in, and of course we're going to light them. It's going to be really fun. You can see more that looks like the brake system going on the front. Step 13 looks like the exhaust as well as the cord. Let's see, cut tubing to length. So they got that tubing that goes in for the spark plug wires, and the same thing with the brake cable. You can see the exhaust going on. And let's see, we actually start putting on the decals. That would be the license plate. Let's see what else is going on for now. I don't see any other decals for now, but that's step 14. 15, you can see more of the little goodies that are going to go on, the footrests. And we got the assembly of the tachometer, the speedometer. And then the footrest for the other side of the bike. And you can see the saddlebags. And I'm going to go on the back. And then we're going to use that tube again for the brake lines, the cables. You can see how they're going to go into the fork frame. Finally, in step 20, we've got the clear windshield part. And this part's going to be black, and we're going to paint the chrome pieces just the way it looks on the actual bike. We put on the rear view mirrors, the antenna, the rest of the decals, and the little goodies that are going to make it really stand out. And those are the instructions. So there's a lot of instructions for the kit. This is going to be really fun. And again, instead of opening up mine, I just wanted to get one that we could salvage. So the first tree that I noticed, we got the chrome tree. There's some stuff that's in here. Alright. So there's a lot of parts that are off it. Let's see, is that the roll bar? Looks like the roll bars. This could be for the saddlebags in the back. Look at the rear view mirrors. Oh, these are the lights, excuse me. These might be a little tricky to light. I think we're going to just have to stick to the headlight, because I think this is the, I think that's the headlight, I'm not sure. But it'd be easier to light these. Or if these are the lights that are going to go on either side, where is the headlight? Maybe that's not what these are. But these look like the lights that are going to go on either side. So you got the headlight, you got 2 red lights on top, and then you've got the 2 lights on the bottom, the orange. And I know there's some on the back of the bike, right? I know there are lights on the back. Here they are. And they're gonna go on that piece, the chrome piece, that really, yeah, we're probably not gonna be able to light those. So I'm thinking probably just a headlight. We'll see as we go along. And we've got, looks like the footrests over here. What is that? No, that's not the footrest. That looks like the plate that's gonna go on. You can see where it says Kawasaki. And that's everything that's really on this tree. So the headlight's not on here, so hopefully, hopefully we come across that soon. Let's put the tree to the side. And let's, you know what, just go to the other chrome tree. There's a rubber band in here. Let's see what's on this one. This one you can see the lights that are going to go on the front. I'm not sure if these are going to go on either side of the headlight. That's what it looks like. It could be these. And you know what? These could be lightable because they're nice and deep. Yeah, we can put the SMD in there. Yeah, they look really cool. Let's see what else we got here. Looks like we got the shift lever. Going back, I think this is where one of the saddlebags are going to go on the back, and you can see the antenna. And that could be the brake pedal. And this looks like a handlebar. There's a little bit of flash on the handle. That's okay. Alright. Let's see what else we got. There. I'm not sure what was on this tree. Maybe it was the frames. Alright. On this one, look at, we've got the siren or the speaker. And we've got the saddlebags, and look at, we have the tachometer and the speedometer. And moving over to the left, we got the seat. More saddlebags. So it's going to be pretty straightforward. Whoa, this tree is really... Now this is interesting. So we have all the chrome parts, right? And alright, I guess these aren't the rear view mirrors. So I wonder what these are. We'll find out during the build, but those are the only pieces that are left on this tree. So that one's pretty much depleted. Alright, now we have a bunch of parts on the bottom of the kit. And like I said, hopefully we have everything. And you can see another piece of the engine. I guess this is the block where the spark plugs would go. And I'm not quite sure where this would go, but again, we're gonna take it apart. I think it's gonna go on top, or like right here. We have the pistons. And I think the camshaft or the crankshaft would be in there. I'm not sure, but again, that'll come apart. We have the bond breaker, and then we go into here's the headlight, and absolutely we're gonna light this. This is gonna be really cool when it's lit. Put a little SMD in there. Alright, that's the headlight. Let me see it. Well, here's the front wheel. So it's really tough to see if everything's complete so far. I hope this doesn't end up being short. That wouldn't be fun. Looks like there's a box, part of a box from something. Look at the battery. Little battery, that's pretty cool. Let's see, let's kind of, what else we got? Not sure what that is. That could be from another kit. And I'm not quite sure what this is. Looks like it was already glued to something, so we'll see what that is. Here's the cable, and this is really cool. We can have the spark plug cables, and then the brake line. That's a nice touch. Let's see, we've got the gas tank. You can still see part of the tree. So I don't think I think there's a part that's going to go in the middle. Yeah, because this isn't going to be big enough. So there's probably a part that's going to go right in the middle of that. let's see. Looks like the person put together one of the exhaust pipes. Let's see. Looks like a safety plate, kind of like what this one is. And let's see, we have the fenders. So we've got the front and the back. I think this will be the back one. Kind of go in something like that. And then, of course, the front one, go over there. So the listing said it was complete, so we'll see. And look at the handlebars. These are really fragile. And you can see where we're going to attach the brake line. It's a really cool little feature. And looks like we got the shock. So you can see half of that one. And is this the other piece? Nope, I'm not seeing the other piece of that shock. You've got more of the cable. It looks like they had already cut it to start it. Let's see, what is this? I'm not quite sure what this is. I think this is where this is hardly glued in, so this is going to come out easily. Not quite sure what that is. And we have the other exhaust pipe. Let's see, these could be maybe the roll bars for either side, the safety bars. And let's see, 1980 Revell. So I don't know if this is a disc brake. Let's see, it's got another one I'm having a hard time picking it up. There we are. So I think these are the brakes. And again, I'm not sure what that's going to be. And we got another black piece. Cool, but I'm not sure what that is. Another little chrome piece. Let's see. Looks like part of a tree. And you can see this is the nameplate that's going to go on the front underneath the main headlight. So where is the headlight? So it's going to go like that. A couple of rubber bands. And you can see this is where the fork, the pipes are going to go through for the fork. And looks like this is another broken piece of a tree. And I'm not quite sure what this little part is. But anyway, that's everything in the box. Look at it. Looks like insulation or dust. And that's everything. So hopefully when we do the build, we're going to have all the Man, I just realized something. It said complete. There's no parts list on here to check. But one of the glaring things that I just noticed that we do not have is the windshield. Matter of fact, the only clear part that I've seen has been glued into the headlight. We don't even have the tree. This kit came with 2 chrome trees, 2 trees in black plastic, and it also had 1 tree that was in clear. That had all the lights and it had the windshield on it. And we don't, that's not in the kit. That's not included. So it said complete in the listing. And I'm not quite sure if it is complete, but one thing I do know for sure is that the clear plastic tree is missing. Oh man, and that's something, I mean, we can't build it without it. We gotta have the windshield. Well, my friends, it looks like this is a fail. Unfortunately, this is a fail. And I'm not gonna open up the new one. I'm not going to open up the brand new one. I want to keep one from a collector point of view in the plastic. This one's in really good condition. So I'm not opening this one, but... Well, here's the problem. The kit was used, and it did say started. Okay, so I understood that. We can take the parts apart with the bond breaking agent, so that's not a problem. What is a problem is now, I'm kind of back to the drawing board, I don't have the windshield or the lights for the other parts. As a matter of fact, the lights could be possibly missing altogether because they weren't. There was a couple on the chrome tree, the headlights, that would make 3, but total there are 5 in the front and 2 in the back, so that's 7 lights. So we got lights here, and the lights in the front. So let's just try to go back to that part where we're putting on the lights. I remember what... there it is. So we're putting on part 69. We got 68 that's on the clear tree. Yeah. That's too bad. I'm sorry, my friends. This is a fail. I'm still going to put the video up to show you guys parts of what come with this kit. But this is going to be a fail. So, my friends, I'm going to be back on the lookout for another clear parts tree. Sometimes they break the kit up and they sell different parts. So I'm going to look for a parts tree that's clear for this model kit. Hopefully that's all that's missing, because there are other parts that I noticed that are missing, like the lights in the front. So unfortunately, I might just have to keep this as like a spare parts kind of kit, and I'm going to have to go on the lookout again for a used kit that's hopefully a little more complete. Problem is they're pretty pricey, and I can't afford to keep buying all these kits, but... Alright, my friends, I thank you for watching, and I apologize because this is going to be a fail. The next time I get a kit with this, we'll do an unboxing and I'll show you everything that's supposed to be with the kit, and then we can start the build. So my friends, until that video, I thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.